In an era where thin is beautiful and fat, well, not so much, more and more Kenyans are looking to lose weight, however using wives' tale as guiding factors. We sought Alice Dong, a nutritionalist, to dispel some of the common myths surrounding weight loss, the most common being starvation, which people think is the key to losing weight.
But what people actually don't know is that skipping meals is not good for weight management. You will gain weight by skipping meals. You will gain weight if you starve. And that also explains why people also gain weight. When you do, people who do diets, at the end of it, they will be bigger than when they first started.
Another myth many have heard of is eating chili. According to some, if you eat chili, your metabolism rate increases as well as your digestion, and in turn you lose weight. But according to Alice and many other dietitians, this is not necessarily the case. Chili will only leave you feeling hot and with the illusion that you're losing weight.
Chili is just a stimulant. It will not increase your metabolic rate. For your metabolic rate to go up, there are so many things that are involved, you know. Chili is a stimulant, but that myth comes from, there are people who, when they take chili, their heart rate goes up, they get palpitations, okay? So, or they feel hot, you know. So people think when the metabolic rate is high, there's heat involved, yeah?
Nutritionalists also recommend that eating large meals in the morning, moderate ones at lunchtime, and light meals in the evening is a sure way to manage your weight, given that the body needs more food in the morning than it does at night.
If we reason logically, without using rocket science, you're going to work in the morning, you're going to school, you need more food. In the evening, you're coming to sleep, you need less energy, so you need less food. So most of the time people will always serve a lot of rice maybe, then put a lot of meat, and then put a teaspoon of vegetables. So that's already of course a lot of food in terms of the calorie content. But if you split it, you still have vegetables to give you the bulk that you need. And when you're losing weight, you shouldn't feel hungry, because if you feel very hungry, then you're doing something wrong.
And for those of you thinking of going on a diet,
all those diets are dangerous. Okay? One, remember why we eat: bodybuilding, energy, and protective. So you need the three groups of nutrients. You need fat, you need vegetables, you need protein, you need starch. They all have major body functions. So when you go on a fruit diet, you're leaving out your carbohydrates and you're leaving out your protein and your fat, which you need. So the danger here is you don't get your B vitamins, which actually helps also with the production of metabolic energy. You don't get your B vitamins, which has an effect on your nerve function, okay? And so you're likely to also suffer, you will be very weak, and you're going to suffer from hyperacidity induced by too much fruit or vegetables. Now when you go on a high protein diet, same problem. You're not taking enough fruit, you're not taking your vitamins and minerals, you're not taking energy from your carbohydrate.
However, it's not an easy regime as it may sound. To successfully lose or manage your weight, these portions have to be adhered to with regular exercise to control both fat and muscles. Besides portions and exercise, another option towards controlling weight is the way you cook your food.
Animal protein should not be fried, okay? Because things like meat have got so much fat.
So forget the myths about food and never-ending fad diets, and enjoy eating what you can eat in moderation. And if it's absolutely necessary for you to lose weight, first identify the problem. Perhaps it's overindulgence or genetics. By knowing what is causing your weight gain, it's the only way that you'll be able to tackle it successfully. Catherine Amwando, KTN Weekend Prime.